Okay, so good morning, students. So today we'll have a asynchronous session. So it means that we'll have no live meeting with Google Meet today. However, we still have some activities that you can do to learn about the topic of industrial analysis, market analysis. That is important part of starting a new business. Um, okay, let me just start presenting so this video to help you to understand what is the market analysis is and also the activities that you need to do during this week. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, so should be here. Okay, so yeah, this is the continuation of our learning material about entrepreneurship. So last week you learned about the entrepreneurship mindset, entrepreneurship acting, or entrepreneurship kind of what you call it principles on how to become successful entrepreneurs. And I thank you for submitting the evaluations. Okay, some of you are well above or beyond those vertical lines, mean that you have enough potential to become entrepreneurs right now. However, some of you probably still score below the line or just on the left part of the line, meaning that there's some part of your maybe attitude, motivations, or the way you think about life, about work is kind of still below the score of the entrepreneurs in average. It doesn't mean that you should not take a business as your professions or as your vocations, but it means that you still have time to prepare. So now you know which aspect that you are lack of, so you can learn more about that. You can consult with people about that. You can also practice or train or try to do business so in reality you gain those behavior, attitude, or mindset by doing real business on that. So, and the next is after you already kind of assess the potential of your potential of being entrepreneurs. Now the question is, so how? Okay, so what is the next step for me if I want to set up a business? So the next step is you conduct what you call it industry analysis. So industry probably is like the big word, but you can say it's a business analysis or market analysis. So you maybe already have ideas, or you kind of still searching about ideas and how to what kind of businesses that you want to do, what kind of product or what kind of service that you are offer. So in this case I want you to kind of learn, kind of try to kind of experiments about that. So I want, okay, so you can see in this market evaluation. So I want you work in a group, but it's in pairs to be exact. So so it means that you will work or say together with one of your friends. So one group is consists of 2 persons, jadi 2 orang kerjakan tugas ini 2 orang. So tugasnya adalah, so your job is brainstorm, discuss, and formulate a concept. Jadi silakan diskusi, coba menemukan ide bisnis apapun, anything. Mau yang food, mau yang jasa, mau yang produk, mau anything. So just try to think of ideas, and then from that the ideas, I want you to do what you call it market analysis on that. So okay, 1 second. Okay, market analysis. Okay, so this is I want you to do. So after you find example or ideas on businesses, for example, like here is an electric car care center. Jadi bisnisnya itu membuat service center untuk mobil listrik. Okay, so then you try to evaluate before you start your business. So first is problem you are trying to solve. So in this case, the Caesar is the name of the persons. So he want to help customers take care of their electric vehicles. So you still remember what you call it, Ikhwan, our guest was at the speaker last week, that he said that the entrepreneurship is not only about get more money, more profit, but actually entrepreneurs is the one who try to solve problems, people's problems, their customer problems, how to make things easier, how to solve some issues. So this is the thing that you need to find out related to your ideas, business ideas. So what is the problem that you are trying to solve? And then customer benefit, jadi apa manfaatnya untuk pelanggan, untuk customer. So mungkin bisnis kalian itu memberikan jasa yang lebih cepat atau lebih murah atau lebih bagus. So this is the thing. Market size mungkin sekitar coba dipikir-kira kalau misalnya mau jualan keripik di seperti contoh Ikhwan, just like Ikhwan did in the university. So target saya dosen sama mahasiswa, presiden berarti berapa orang. Market growth rate, jadi ya mungkin nggak perlu terlalu fokus kalau ini mungkin terlalu sulit, probably still a bit difficult, but just try to imagine that, okay, kira-kira kalau rencana saya 6 bulan akan berkembang seperti apa. Jadi secara umum saja, just try to imagine if you do this and how long you want to and how big you want your business to be in the next 6 months or next 1 year or something. Market share, oke, jadi fokusnya, misalnya kalian fokusnya di mana? Mungkin dalam radius berapa, fokusnya presiden university dulu, setelah itu berkembang. Oke, dan juga coba you need to uh, kind of identify the competitors. Jadi kira-kira siapa nih yang akan jadi kompetitornya. Okay, so next. So lastly about reaching customers. Jadi bagaimana strateginya? So what I want you to do is find ideas, work with your friend, your partner on this, find a business ideas, and then put into evaluation like this. So just use this matrix. I think is quite clear, quite easy. Jadi lumayan jelas, lumayan mudah seharusnya. Gunakan ini saja. Jadi untuk bisa mengevaluasi tugas mengevaluasi ide bisnis kalian. So yeah, this is basically the only assignment that you need to do for the week. Jadi and your submissions will count as your attendance in this class. Jadi nanti setelah menyerahkan itu akan jadi absen kalian atau kehadiran kalian di kelas ini. So let me check. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, you can. So it's the deadline is October 13th. So 3 days for now. Okay, so so I want you to work with your friend, and then yeah, and maybe okay, both of you can submit in the eCampus, or if one of you just submit in the eCampus, so make sure that you put the names of both of you. So I know that there are two of you that work on that assignment, or if each one of you want to send it also is okay, so I can check both. And yeah, so basically that's the main activities of the week. And about this emerging industry analysis, okay, let me just show you. Okay, no. Okay, so this is an emerging industry analysis. So actually kind of the same, but it's more kind of theoretical, a little bit complicated compared to the market analysis yang tadi. Jadi ya ini kalau masih ingat ada Blue Red Ocean, strategi Blue Ocean. Kalau masih ingat Ikhwan menceritakan kalau oh bisnis kita bisa membuat sesuatu yang sama sekali baru atau sebenarnya ya mungkin sama tapi pendekatannya, caranya yang berbeda dan pasti nanti juga akan jadi market tersendiri. So just for your enrichment, jadi untuk bisa menambah pengetahuan, but I think just focus on this market analysis itu. Dan if you still kind of difficult to understand the metrics that I just show you before, jadi kalau tadi yang matriksnya masih kurang jelas, so you can use from the book, the textbook, the book Harvard Business Review, Entrepreneur's Handbook, page, khususnya yang tadi di matriksnya di page 27. So you can use the chapter 2 or part 2 of the book to help you to understand in detail about what this metric is all about. Jadi kalau butuh penjelasan lebih lanjut tentang metriknya itu, karena metriknya itu di bagian kedua dari buku ini, jadi silakan dari buku itu silakan bisa dibaca lebih lanjut. Okay, so this is the activity. And lastly, because next week we will have tests. Okay, so okay, so the test will kind of examine your understanding about the lessons. So we have 3 main lessons about happiness and ikigai. The next is about personal financial planning. So there are 2 on the personal financial planning, and also about entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship also have 2. So about the mindset, and also this about the industry analysis or market analysis. So please, if you still have questions, so you can just click in the discussion forum to ask questions about the material for to help you to prepare the test next week. And let me tell you a bit about the test. So the test will be kind of take-home exam. So you will have a few hours to finish the test. So next week we still have kind of lectures, kind of there's material that I want to explain to you the next session. So after that, so maybe half of during the class, I will give you the questions and you will work by yourself in certain period of time. So I haven't decided yet, probably a couple hours. You need to submit it during that hours, and the topic is also the question will kind of more kind of case studies. So you can use resources from everywhere, from your note, from the resources that I brought you in the eCampus, from the internet. So you can use any of that to help you to work on your exam or test. So it's kind of case study. What I mean, case study is just like what we did right now. So I want you to, I will give you problems. Okay, so for example, like think about the business and make a market analysis about that. So this kind of typical of the problem. So it's not the problem that you can just Google it and answer it, or it's about the memorizations answers, but it's a kind of case studies that I want you to use your understanding to work on something, to apply your understanding on something. So this is the test is all about. Again, so next week we'll have a test. So it's to help you to prepare that. Please use this Q&A forum features on the eCampus if you still want to ask a question to me about the Ikigai, about personal financial planning, and also about entrepreneurship. Okay, so that's I think that's all for the instructions. So if you still have questions, okay, you have an email and you can use the eCampus, the discussion forum as I mentioned before. So thank you, and then we'll see next week.